Good morning. Welcome to Friday morning Qigong. Nice to be here with you and ready to practice together. We'll find our spot, wherever that is in your home, where you can be comfortable to move around. And we're going to drop into our practice. We begin by stepping into our stance, leaning to one side. We'll step out, landing in your Qigong practice. And you can rock back and forth on your feet a little bit as you begin to inhale through the nose, exhale out the mouth, clearing and warming the joints, settling into stillness, feeling the weight of your body going through the bottoms of your feet and bending your knees slightly, letting your tailbone drop into the earth. This relaxes the lower back and allows your thighs to engage to support your lower body. When you're doing this, your pelvic hinge or just like the tailbone should just really just be hanging. So you're not holding in the glutes, not holding in the perineum. Zipping up through your vertebrae, up through the crown of your head. So feeling that nice relaxed weight in the tailbone, and then a nice pulling up through the crown to the sky, shoulders relaxed. In through the nose, out through the mouth. I'd like you to place your hands on your lower dantian, palm over palm, and we'll just sit here and breathe for a minute, dropping into our dantian. A little silent breath work. And exhaling, the hands drop, and we'll begin our gentle arm swings, inviting a smile into your practice today. And coming again to stillness, dropping into breath. Letting your mind sink lower and lower into your body, crawling into your belly. And a gentle twist in the spine, arms will ragdoll around. Tapping your waist, feeling that good contact with your feet to the floor. You might begin to, in these movements, feel the line of fascia from your feet, through your hips, your spine, all the way up into your head. We slow the movements down so that we can feel this chain from the top to the bottom. And coming back to center, resting in your breath. Arms to the side. And letting your arms fall into the side of your body when you're ready. Our breath drawing us into the present moment as we move into our final arm swing. Tapping the shoulder and the lower back. And coming back to stillness. Integrity of the stance as you exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, pulling up to the crown of the head as you look through the sky. And we'll warm up our neck, giving it our full attention. Looking over your shoulders, gliding through the vertebrae. And then ears to shoulders, opening up the sides of the neck. And full circles, supporting your head and neck as is needed. And reverse. And returning to stillness, we'll move down to the shoulders. So each part of the body landing there with your breath and your attention. And reverse. Shake it out and 3 staccato breaths. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Shake it out again, coming down to the wrists. Open and close. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the earth. And one more time. We'll clap the hands together. And bringing this to your lower back. Into the glutes and the sacrum. Creating this part of your body. Gentle tapping. Massage again, palms of the hands resting here. Kidney breathing. Inhale as you puff up the lower back, curving the tailbone forward. Exhale and relax. Stoking the fires of the core, the dantian. One more kidney breath. And we'll warm the waist belt, connecting your sea of chi and your gate of life, lower lumbar spine, and just below the belly button. Hands resting on your hips, pelvic tilt. Inhale forward, exhale back. Small circles. And reverse. And large circles, hinging at the waist. And small. Other direction. Coming to center, stepping out. Bent knees. Inhale towards the center. Exhale as a gentle twist. You push away from that knee as you look over the opposite shoulder. Inhale. So as you push away, your shoulder will come in, twisting the rib cage and lower spine. Inhale and to the other side. Gentle pump and twist. Like you're wringing out a sponge in the sink. We're going to wring out the lower back into the psoas muscle, hip adductors. And coming back to center, flat back. We're going to sway the spine side to side. Spine moves like a river. And landing in the center, we'll hinge at the waist, bending over like a rag doll. And letting the head hang, the crown of the head towards the earth. Knees are slightly bent. You can grab your elbows. And shaking your head yes and no to help release more tension in the neck. If you'd like, you can sway side to side gently. It doesn't have to be a big movement. Bending the knees right to left to help the spine move. And continuing with this gentle swaying, we're going to roll up the spine, letting go of the arms, and gently work yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae. And coming up to standing, moving into our spinal breath. Inhale. Opening up the chest. Exhale, dive forward, backs of the hands reaching forward. Inhale. Tailbone sticks out. And exhale, tucking the tailbone, creating a C shape in the spine. Letting your breath move through your spine with the inhale and exhale. And ending our spinal breath here. Dropping the hands, shake it out. Feet come together. Hands to the top of your knees, and we'll circle the knees and ankles. And reverse. And we'll step out, warming the knees, thanking your knees for all of their hard work. And the other side. All right, we'll move on to the ankles and feet. So hands on the hips, pointing and flexing. Of course, using a wall or a chair, you can do all of these, most of these exercises seated as well. Circling and reverse and shake it out. And the other side. And shake it out. And we'll do some bicycle legs. And the other side. And moving into our stepping lightly. And moving the limbs like a rag doll. Inhale and exhale. Easy, deep breaths. So we step out of rigidity, tension, habit. Stepping into joyful, playful, curious movement and being. And stepping lightly to stillness, finding your stance, and clapping the hands together. Focusing your good intentions into your hands will bring this to the eyes, bathing them in warmth and darkness. And massaging around your eyes, your nose, cheeks, jaw, and your ears through the scalp. And gentle tapping. And massage again. Coming to the neck and shoulders, on the throat, chest, tapping around the belly button. And massage. Warming the intestines, digestive fire. Hands resting here on the dantian, closing your eyes for a moment. And we'll move into our detox practice, rattling the bones or shaking the tree. Do this for a couple of minutes. As you continue your deep, soft breathing. I like to gently bounce my heels against the floor as I shake, creating more vibration through the legs, up the spine, to the brain. And gently coming to stillness again, just noticing for a moment. Inhale some cleansing breaths, hands to the sky as we let the light of the universe flow into our hands, and the crown of our head will bring this light down like a chi ball, washing your body. Melting away tension, blockages, anything that doesn't belong here, we'll let it flow out into the earth through our feet. And we'll do this a couple more times. And on your next exhale, bringing this light into your dantian, settling here. Finishing with our 10 full body swings. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Gently settling into the dantian. Releasing your stance. When you're ready, we'll shake it out a bit and move from the clearing and warming the joints. It's always one of my favorite parts of the practice. Feels so wonderful. And we're going to go into the inner alchemy practice. So this is our 6 healing sounds and the inner smile. Stepping into your practice, lean to one side. Stepping out, landing in your stance. Tailbone relaxed to the earth, contact with the earth through the feet, lifting up your toes, spread them wide, feeling this good contact with the inside of your foot as you wrap the tendons around your knees. Tailbone relaxes, thighs engage, feeling this little tripod you have when you bend. If you're like this, oh, it's so tippy. But if you're like this, you've got a nice stable stance. Tailbone in the earth, crown of the head, lifting to the heavens. Shoulders are relaxed and some space in the armpits as the arms gently hang. Settling back into our breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And inviting that smile into our practice. The quality of a smile, relaxing your eyes, bringing a smile to your mouth. And we'll begin with our 10 ping chis. Inhale, exhale, into the nose, out through the mouth. Roll your shoulders forward. And settling in, we'll close our eyes and place our hands on our lungs. I'd like you to look inside and smile into your lungs. Deeply listening, holding space, holding with your hands. And smiling. Visualizing the healing color of white in front of your face. And inhale this mist of healing white light into your lungs, moist. Exhale, releasing sadness and grief. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale as you open to courage and righteousness, healing white light. Healing sound is Xia. Inhale. Xia. 3 times together. Xia. 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 3 ping chis. Clearing your lungs. Roll your shoulders forward. And resting here in your lungs. Holding them in your smile, your deep listening, and focused attention. And saying goodbye to the metal element. Goodbye to your smiling lungs, and we'll move from metal to water. So hands will come down to your kidneys, the backs of your lower back, palms of the hands resting here. Look inside and smile to greet your kidneys. The healing color for the kidneys is dark blue. I'd like you to inhale a mist of healing dark blue light. Let it penetrate your kidneys with your in breath. Exhale, releasing fear, agitation, and activation. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale as you soften and open to healing blue light, opening to wisdom, tranquility, calm, and releasing fear. And the healing sound for the kidneys, we inhale, chui, 3 times together. Chui, 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 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders together and letting your hands rest here on your kidneys. Give a little massage, saying goodbye to your happy and smiling kidneys. Moving from kidneys from the water element to wood. So we're going to come around to the right side of your rib cage, hands resting here in your liver. And I'd like you to close your eyes and smile into your liver, greeting it with kindness. And when you look inside your liver, deeply listening, coming in with curiosity, no agenda or story, not trying to do anything. And the healing color for the liver is green. So inhale a mist of healing green light into your liver, penetrating the liver. Exhale, releasing frustration and anger. Let it fall to the earth. Inhale, opening and softening to kindness and generosity, healing green light. And letting go of anger and frustration as it lives in the liver. The healing sound is sure. Back to the hands. Inhale. Sure. 3 times. Sure. 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 3 ping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward and let your hands rest here. Giving a little massage, saying goodbye to your liver, the wood element. We'll move from wood to fire. So hands coming up to your heart. Close your eyes, and I'd like you to smile into your heart this morning. The healing color for the heart is red. Inhale a mist of healing red light into your heart, softening, penetrating the flesh. And exhale, releasing hatred and bitterness, hardness in the heart, melting to the earth. Inhale, opening and softening to love and joy, healing red light. Sound is ha. Inhale. Ha. 3 times. Ha. 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 3 pinchies. Roll your shoulders forward and hands resting here. Holding your heart and your smile, bathing it in healing red light, softening and opening to flow. Connecting with the field of consciousness that shines through your heart. Give a little massage, saying goodbye to your smiling, beautiful red heart. And we'll move from the heart and the element of fire to the earth. So hands coming to the left side of your rib cage. And close your eyes to smile into your spleen and stomach today. The healing color is a golden, warm yellow, amber color. So we'll inhale a mist of healing golden light. Exhale, releasing worry, anxiety, let it fall to the earth. And soften and open to trust. And we do this motion just one time. Inhale, right palm to the sky, left palm to the earth. Exhale as you turn to the left. Inhale, hold for a count of 10, and then release with whoo. Inhale, exhale and turn. Inhale and hold. Sweeping cheese. Roll your shoulders forward and resting here in the earth element, the stomach and spleen. And giving a little massage, saying goodbye. And we'll do our final movement and sound for the triple burner. Inhale. Gentle ha. We'll do this a few times. And exhale, coming down to your lower dantian, palm over palm. In through the nose, out through the nose, tip of the tongue resting behind the teeth, soft back of the throat. Relaxing your smile and your eyes and your mouth. Feeling each breath washing your body with your smile. Connecting and integrating. And when you're ready, releasing your hands, shaking out your legs, shaking out your feet. And we'll move now from the inner smile, 6 healing sounds practice, our alchemy, transformational practice to our storage and cultivation and then storage. So the 18 movements, sure by sure, Qigong. And we're going to land in our stance. So again, taking care of any parts that need to be moved out a little bit before we step back in. Get a drink of water, go to the bathroom, whatever you need to do. We'll lean to one side and step out, landing in your stance. Exhale as you go into your soft knees, tailbone into the earth, toes are spread. Good contact with the earth as you wrap the tendons around your knees. Feeling your lower back relaxing. Pulling up through the spine. Shoulders are relaxed. And your chin will tuck slightly as you pull up through the crown. Smiling in your eyes and your mouth, relaxing the face into a smile and letting this wash into your breath as it comes into your belly. 360-degree breath. So we're going to breathe all the way down into our perineum as the torso expands around the spine and then contracts. I guess it's more like this way, more than it is up and down, although there is a component of the up and down with the sphincters and how they're going to move with your breath. The throat, diaphragm, and the perineum. You can place your hands on your belly if you'd like. Rooting through the bottoms of your feet, roots growing through your bubbling spring, kidney 1 point, tailbone into the earth, center of gravity resting here in your dantian, your lower dantian. And then pulling up through the crown of the head, feeling that string of light connecting into the North Star, our compass, whatever that looks like to you in your mind's eye, connecting the crown of your head here to the North Star. And settling back down into your dantian, your mind and breath and belly are one. Releasing your hands to the sides, and just feeling for a moment how effortless you can be in this dance. Making little micro adjustments where there's tension. If you need to reset ever, please do that. I don't want you to feel uncomfortable or rigid in this dance. This is a practice to strengthen. And we'll close the circuit of the breath now, in through the nose, out through the nose. And inhale, hands wave by the lake, and exhale down. Open your heart at the top of the mountain. Inhale, palms to the sky. And exhale, swinging the rainbow. Inhale through and to the other side. Parting the clouds to look at the sky. We'll inhale up. Exhale as we come forward. Hands coming to the waist. And we'll move into coiling silk. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, pushing forward. Inhale as you twist to look back. And coming back to the center, rowing across the big lake. We exhale. Inhale up. And coming back to center and raising the sun. Inhale as we cross the body with the hand. That heel comes up. Exhale back, and we'll do this to the other side. So being just as mindful with how you raise your feet in these movements as you do with raising your arms and hands, feeling the articulation of the bones without creating tension as you do it. So that's the delicate balance in Qigong. Strength and relaxation. And returning to center this time, feet are grounded and stay in one place as if you're holding a ball. We're going to inhale and a gentle toss over the shoulders as you look in that direction. Exhale through and to the other side. So, again, you're going to feel with a planted foot a different kind of stretch in the fascia. These are all a part of the design of these movements, the connection between the lower body and the upper body, and allowing movement, flexibility, and strength in the tendons and fascia. gazing at the moon. And returning to center, fists at the waist, exhale, rustling the lotus leaves, inhale. Moving from your dantian. Noticing if you're holding any tension in your shoulders or your wrists, relaxing. And letting the hands relax, waving hands like clouds. Exhale. One hand moves gently about height of your mouth or eyes, but just relax, not too high. Exhale as it floats across. Inhale to the side. And the weight will shift from side to side. And returning to center, we'll step to the side, scooping the ocean. Inhale and exhale. That toe comes up, so the weight again shifting from one foot to the other. And we'll step through, scooping the ocean. And stepping through, pushing waves or playing with waves. Exhale forward, inhale. And we'll step through. And mindfully stepping through again. Exhale forward. Inhale to the heart. Dove spreads its wings. Those of you who have been practicing for a while, just being mindful of connecting the movements together. So the flow never stops as we move from one movement to the other. When you're ready, stepping through mindfully. And coming back to center, loose fist at the waist. Dragon emerges from the sea. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Moving from your sea of chi. And releasing the hands, flying our wild geese, taking flight as we inhale up and exhale. And as you come up on your tippy toes, if you are able, trying again to connect that to the whole movement. So, not just an add on at the end, but a nice intentional lifting in the heels and a soft knee when you land back onto the heels. So, try not to lock your knees or straighten too much when you come up. And returning to center, we'll do some windmills. Inhale and exhale. And reverse. And returning to center, stepping and bouncing a ball or walking on clouds. Inhale as you lift up and exhale. Again, really feeling the contact of the feet on the floor as they rise up and fall down. Gentle and slow, feeling strength in the feet and ankles. And returning to center, gathering the fragrance of the earth. We exhale, reaching into the earth, pulling up the fragrances up the back of the body. Exhale, letting it land here in your lower dantian. Two more times. And palm over palm, resting here. gathering all of this good chi that you've generated in your practice, drawing it towards the palms of your hands, resting here in the space between your belly button and your lower spine. And storing it here, we'll seal it all in small circles into larger circles around the belly, and then large circles in reverse, back to small. And your hands in a prayer position at your heart, I'd like you to direct some gratitude towards yourself for showing up for your practice today, for your Qigong. Thanking yourself for this caretaking. And we'll share the merit of our practice today with our loved ones, families, friends, spreading the hands a little wider, sharing the merit of our practice with all humans on the planet, particularly those that are suffering the hands of oppression and violence. And also sharing the merit of this practice with those that are the hands of oppression and violence. May the merit of this practice enter their hearts. And we share this practice with all living creatures, the planet Earth herself. And spreading the hands a little wider, share the merit of the practice with all that exists in the universe, the light and the dark, yin and yang, that which we know and don't know, the elements of which we are made of, illuminated in the mud of the earth. Bringing this around in our hands, we'll join it with our small universe within, our chi ball. Raising the left hand in the open palm, the good moon, right hand in a closed fist, the good sun, yin and yang come together. And we'll bow to our practice today, giving thanks to all the teachers that came before to pass down this wisdom. I'm so grateful for this practice and so grateful for you all showing up with me every week and the weeks that you can and can't. And hopefully, you're doing some of the recordings in times that you can't make it on Fridays. So, hope this good chi stays with you throughout your day, throughout your week until we meet again. And I guess if I give you a little bit of homework, I was thinking about the inner smile practice and the six healing sounds. So if you remember um, those meditations, if you've been doing this long enough and you remember the words and at least the colors and the emotional qualities, and even if you don't remember all of it, the pieces that you do, just going into one of the organs, whatever one you're called to, and doing that, just the inner smile. So just the visualization and the meditation for 5 minutes a day. Um, just maybe start your morning that way, or an afternoon break, or right before you go to bed. Just to see the effect of doing it the practice a little bit longer and a little more intentional towards one system for a while. I know we go through them all, and that's a great foundation. But I'd be interested to see if you all would enjoy playing with, you know, a longer period of time and what the effects are for you. So I'll see you again next week. Or actually, next week I'll be traveling. So next Friday I won't be here. I'll be traveling to Montana to visit some family, and I'll be back the following week. So you can please take advantage of the pre recorded classes. Hope you all are well. Take care. See you soon.